What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII video. That's right, not only Evercrisis, but Final Fantasy VII, because we're going to be looking at a brand new trailer for what has to be one of the most hyped games in a very long time. Look, a little bit of history for me is when I was a kid, so about, I think it was 14, the PlayStation 1 came out with Final Fantasy VII, and I was the most delighted I've ever been in my life. When I put that first disc in and I played that game, it was revolutionary. When I finished the 4 discs, and I'm talking about like finished it, round like Knights of the Round table, we got all of the secret weapons down, we got maxed out levels, we got all the weapons, got Vincent, got Yuffie, get all the extra quests out of the way, every material maxed out. I put my heart and soul into that game, and I waited, like most of us at my age waited for the next Final Fantasy VII iteration to drop, and it never did. We got Advent Children, which did, make me happy for quite a length of time. And then we got the spin-offs, right? Dirge of Cerberus with Vincent. We had all the Final Fantasy Crisis Cores. We had the mobile Final Fantasy games. And then, obviously, the announcement of Remake came, and it pretty much blew my mind. Not only because I was expecting a remake of the original, but the fact that they've advanced the storyline even further. Now, if you don't know what happens in Remake, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I think you should do yourself a favor and watch the game. Now, before I go to the trailer, there's one part of this game that I really, really, really do love. And I hope they do more of this for the rest of the characters. And if you haven't unlocked yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But there's a story quest section here that actually dives into the stories of each of these characters for the stuff we actually don't know much about. So, for example, when Cloud came back after Zack passed away, and he's back into Midgar with the Buster Sword and not knowing anything about himself. Tifa, after she got slashed in Nibelheim and ended up, where does she end up, right? How does she end up at Seventh Heaven, for example, in the bar, etc., right? So this is probably one of my favorite parts because it fills in a lot of gaps. Now, what I hope to see is this new trailer do the same thing for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Obviously, we have a lot of questions that need to be answered. And if you guys don't know, this game is based off of timelines and different events, okay? So Remake didn't necessarily mean remake of the original game. It meant remake of the way we think about Final Fantasy and the remake of what Sephiroth is planning to do. So let's look at Rebirth now. And I think this may surprise some of you, may not, but I think it's more about the rebirth of Zack than anybody else, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close this down. We can jump into this. Now I'm going to put the volume a little bit lower because I'm probably going to be copywritten if I don't. So I apologize ahead of time if you don't get the volume where you want it to be. Here we go.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
There's Zack and Cloud.
This sky, I don't like it.
There's Shinra.
Welcome
Rufus.
to the New World Order.
Oh, man.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Kate. Kate Sith, nice.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
That's so dope.
Our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah, I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived.
Project S, Project G.
Know the truth. Trust in me.
Oh, that's infamous. Oh, nice. Yuffie. Okay, good. Oh! What? Odin. Bro, I am like, I have goosebumps everywhere. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling, but Chocobo Racing, my man. Yo, the old school stuff.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Nice.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh my God, Vincent.
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge.
That's what I'm talking about. Worlds merge.
Cloud.
Bro, I have goosebumps literally everywhere right now. I am. First off, this is incredible. I'm gonna get myself one of them statues.
In me.
This right here was perhaps one of the coolest moments. 1 second here. Right here. Bro, they're fighting together now? Like, what? What? And this statue, guys, right here, this whole thing looks bonkers. Like, this is crazy. Crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, guys, we've got a lot to look forward to. A lot more Final Fantasy VII content coming out. Now, I'm going to obviously get Rebirth. I'm most likely going to be playing it a lot when I can find the time to. And I'm hoping I'll be able to stream that bad boy here with you guys, or at least just make videos on it. I have to say, this is a Final Fantasy VII. Last few years have been Final Fantasy VII everything for me. And I don't know if you guys are like me. Most of you probably are, and that's why you're playing this game. It's easily one of the best feelings in the world to know that you're one of your favorite games of all time, one of your top 3 favorite games of all time, is getting the full treatment now, finally, that you've waited for probably about 20 plus years, right? So big ups to Square Enix for making this happen. Honestly, I'm ecstatic about it, and I hope you guys are too. That trailer was crazy. I'm probably going to watch it a few more times just to dissect it a little more. But this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. What a crazy trailer. Take care.